welcome back to my channel. It is testimony time. I wanted to talk a little bit about my accident that happened back in September. I posted about it briefly on social media, but I never really got a chance to talk about it in detail and just how the Lord blessed me throughout that entire thing. The scripture that it makes me think of is that everything works out to the good of those who love God, and God is just showing up and showing out in all of our lives. And if we just take a second to share, it can uplift and encourage so many people. So that's what made me think about testimony time and putting together videos, just telling about daily testimonies or things that may have happened in the past. I just want to take this time to encourage you guys. Not too long ago, maybe back in September, so I guess it was a little while ago, I found myself in an accident on I-4. Thank God that nobody else was hurt, but my truck was spinning out of control on I-4. It was raining that day and I just completely lost control. And I remember at one point in time asking God as I was spinning in the car, I go, Abba, am I about to die? Like, I remember thinking that. And before my car could roll over into a ditch and just completely flip, one of my tires popped, and that's what stopped my car. Needless to say, I was an emotional wreck. Like, I was crying, I was all over the place. The officer had to really try and calm me down. It was like an insane experience. And it's just so cool and interesting to see that what the enemy tried to use to destroy me, God only used to empower me and to encourage me and to show me that He cares about my little life. So I was just completely mind blown. My truck needed so much work after that, and it was just little things, maintenance stuff. I've had the car for so long, and my daddy actually gave it to me, so it wasn't necessarily stuff that needed to be done from the accident itself, just like me not keeping up with maintenance or really knowing what's going on with the car in general. So it turns out, not even maybe about a month ago, my daddy ended up giving me his old BMW and getting a brand new one. So instead of putting more money into this truck and really trying to figure out what it was after the accident and trying to soup it up again, my daddy ended up giving me his old BMW because he got a new one, his old one. But just the way that things worked out, I'm not the only child that my father has, and the fact that my daddy gave me, or my Abba gave me, so much favor with my father. My daddy gave me the truck that I was driving, and not even a month ago he gave me the BMW that I'm currently driving. This is my second car without a car note, without a payment, nothing. This is just a gift that was given to me, and I could not be any more thankful. There's so many things that happen in life, and that accident in particular, it shook me in a sense that I should really be thankful on a daily basis. And even in my small group of Biblically Me, a couple weeks later, I had to remind myself that I'd almost lost my life, and not to remind myself to be dramatic, but to remind myself that living is a privilege. It's not a right, and to serve God and to worship God and to be committed and faithful, it's all it's a privilege and an honor, and God is just insanely amazing. And I just wanted to encourage you guys that even at the very brink of death, even in your lowest of low moments when you feel like, man, things cannot get any worse, and they just may, but the fact that we have God who is always on our side, the word says that He delights in every aspect of our lives. Can you think about that? Every single aspect of your life, God is delighting in. It's His desire that we look up to Him, that we run to Him to be our safe place, our refuge. God is everything, and I am so honored to serve Him, to worship Him, to just to just have the opportunity to get to know him on a daily basis is amazing. So with this testimony time, you guys, I just wanted to encourage you. Finances may not look the way you want to. You may not be driving the car that you want to, but God sees your heart, and he sees your needs, and he sees your desires. I'd be lying if I said that I've never wanted to have a luxury car, just something nice. It's vain, it's vapid, it's not everything, but it's something. And the fact that God saw that tiny desire, and honestly, I haven't thought about having a luxury car in forever, but the fact that you just mention little things to God in passing and he remembers it. He always remembers. And the fact that I have exactly what I wanted, free of charge, and it's all mine, is it's crazy. So if God can give you a car, of all things, if God can give you a car, he can give you healing, he can give you peace, he can give you the plan that he has for your life. He can show you your destiny. There is nothing impossible for God. So if you guys don't get anything else from this video, please just be encouraged and be just cognizant of the fact that through Jesus Christ, we are able to have a relationship with our Abba Father, a relationship that expounds all understanding, a relationship that unlocks the doors to destiny, to peace, to purpose, to eternity. So stay encouraged, you guys. This is one of many testimony times. And if you'd like to tell me about your testimony, post it down below. Don't forget to like. You can comment. You can subscribe. I want to interact with you. I want to know what God is doing in your life. So stay encouraged, stay instant. I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you.